Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will do a deep dive on Qualcomm, a stock analysis on Qualcomm. Why? Because recently it surged about 20%, right? And its earnings is near the corner, right? Okay, so I like to talk about it so that you can prepare yourself what is going to happen for Qualcomm, and also I give you my insights and take on Qualcomm in its future price movement as well, right? Okay, and by the way, if you are liking my video series, do like and subscribe the channel, right? So that it gives me more motivation to do more deep dive on stocks for you guys, right? Okay, without further ado, let's dive right in. Over here, let's talk a little bit about Qualcomm first, the fundamentals basis on it. Basically, Qualcomm is an American company that manufactures semiconductors and also do software services for wireless technology, right? Okay, and what is the business model of Qualcomm? Basically, it does chip sales, especially Snapdragon for smartphones, and it brings steady revenue for them. And they have big customers like Apple and even Samsung, right? But majority of their revenue, in fact, more than half of their income or revenue actually comes from licensing wireless patent like 5G modems to phone makers, right? Okay, and royalties, they collect royalties from every device sold, and like I say, this make up over half of their income, right? Okay, and now they are building chips, right, for data centers, right? Okay, this is a new venture, and they have new deals like the Saudi 200 megawatt project, which will add growth beyond the phone sales and chip sales as well, right? Okay, and the tech licensing as well, right? Okay, so there's growth for their business model, right? Okay, so why did Qualcomm stock price exploded 20% a couple of days ago, right? Okay, so they announced new AI chips in their data center push, right? So they are venturing into data center, and we all know, right? Okay, there are more and more demand, a growing demand for data centers, as so many companies are fighting to go into taking a lead in the AI race, right? Okay, and in the AI race, definitely data center is a necessity, right? Okay, so and because of that, this is possible, a potential big growth area, and also will bring big bucks and revenue for the company as well, right? Okay, so let's talk about the fundamental bull case and bear case as well, right? Okay, bull case is very simple, right? AI boom, their entry into the AI boom, and new chips targeting to exploding data center demand, right? The growing data center demand. And that's why the stock jump about 20%, just launching the news a few days ago, right? Okay, and also there's a big Saudi deal, right? The 200 megawatt AI deployment with Saudi, right? And it starts 2026. It's not too long from here, right? Just a few more months, right? Okay, and it's 2026, and this locks in huge revenue for AI for them, right? Okay, basically, this is a revenue growing and profit for them as well, right? Okay, and they are going beyond phones, right? Strong auto PC sales and AI diversification, right? They cut their reliance on Apple ordering from them in terms of their chips, right? Okay, so a lot of analysts actually raise their targets to around $180, right? Okay, and this is one more bull case is that the earnings is due, right? Just next week, right? 5th of November, they will report, right? Okay, and a lot of people are expecting strong earnings, right? Okay, and the AI hype could drive more gains depending on what they say during their earnings, right? Okay, this is the bull case. What is the bear case, right? Okay, bear case is that they have tough rivals. AMD, Nvidia, they are already leading the AI data center with proven tech, right? Their Qualcomm chips launch in 2026, 2027 might be hard for them to catch up with leaders like AMD and even Nvidia, right? Okay. And there's phone slowdown as well, right? Main business tied to smartphones and China sales. And this weak demand could actually hurt them, right? Okay. And execution risk as well, right? They are venturing into new markets, right? Okay. This means that there might be delays in their chips production and all those things, right? Okay. And this could affect them, right? And high prices, right? Okay, the stock price is trading at near highs. Any miss in their earnings based on people's analysis expectation, that could spark a sell-off, a correction, right? Okay, selling wave. So what is my take, right? Okay, before I go into my take, let me share with you how I actually give you my take. It's basically based on technical analysis, and this technical analysis is based on my proprietary trade to win strategy, which involve momentum, value, control, and even alpha, right? Okay, and once you pass all these, I would say this is a buy or a sell, depending on the momentum, where is it going, right? Okay, let's jump right in, right? And just in case you are interested to learn this trade to win strategy, right? I do have a free workshop that you can actually click on the link somewhere around here and register to attend, right? Where I share with you how I actually use this strategy to do my analysis technically and make my trades as well, right? Okay. Yeah. So without further ado, let's just jump right in over here. And let me share with you the chart of Qualcomm, right? Okay, so we can see that Qualcomm have basically hovering since 2024, right? Quite basically going a bit sideways down, right? All the way to a low of almost $120. Recently, like I say again, in one day it surged almost 20%, but close about 11% up, right? Right now is a bit hovering nowhere, right? Okay, sideways. And overall, if you ask me, this is basically using the daily time frame, right? Okay, if you look at the weekly time frame, it tells a different story, whereby it is actually since 2020, it has been going high, low, high, low, high, low, but eventually higher high, and now is starting to surge up again, right? Okay, so a pretty solid chart, right? Okay, from a pretty low price of $62 all the way now to a high of even 230, and now back to around 180, right? Okay, so my take is that in the short term, right? In the short term, there might be a breather, right? Okay, why I say this is because after it surged so much, right? Okay, there is always sometimes people taking profit, right? Profit taking. So in terms of profit taking, people are selling, right? Okay, and when people sell, it typically causes the share price to come down, right? So short term wise, there is the risk of that happening, and that's why you see there's no follow through after it surged up. It came back after the announcement. Tuesday it was down, Wednesday it was down as well, right? Okay, and now Thursday is a little bit up, right? Okay, after the profit taking has occurred for quite 2 days, right? Okay. Overall, based on weekly, basically is a little bit short-term bearish, meaning that it might come down a little bit. I hope I give you a very clear-cut idea whether it's short-term or long-term, right? Definitely, I'm overall bullish on this stock. Why? Because longer-term wise, I do expect eventually it will break above 200 and even test maybe even 220, right? Okay, that's all from me. I hope this sharing helps you a lot. Before I go, right, if you want more update on my latest stock picks, go to winningtrader.com/newsletter to join my mailing list, so that whenever I have a new analysis and update on any stocks, right, you will be the first to know, right? Okay. And also any ideas that I have about the markets that you can use it as a trading idea for yourself, right? Okay. So do go to winningtrader.com/newsletter to join my mailing list. And at the same time, if you have watched until now, definitely you like what I'm sharing with you. So do like the video and subscribe, right? Okay, do like the video and subscribe. Why? Because whenever I have a new video uploaded, you will be one of the first to be notified because you are a subscriber, right? That's how the algorithm for YouTube works, right? Okay, and you don't want to miss it. Why? Because this is time sensitive. Imagine you watch this video 1 week from after 5th of November, it will be too late, right? Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will see you real soon. See you soon.
I hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.